guys, welcome back.
I feel like doing absolutely nothing.
Part 10 of the playthrough. We are busy with upgrading our character, like buying all the diagrams, trying to get some ingredients for potions upgrades, and then respecing the skills to be more focused, the skill points, and doing the Professor Moreau secondary quest to get some new mutagen upgrade ability or something. But first let's try to get as much bought as we can, buy as much as we can as regards to upgrades, which is quite a chore because you really have to... Here, those flowers are beautifully detailed. There, you have to compare what in the merchant's inventory to your own, because they do offer stuff for sale that you already have. So in order to avoid buying stuff that is useless and waste money, you do have to really check what you are buying. And also on Death March, which I actually really like, money is not like limitless as it was in the main game. You really have to spend wisely, at least in the phase where I'm now in. Alright, let's see what this woman has.
Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
This is actually more herbs. I do hope she also has some diagrams or stuff.
Let me see what you got.
Or recipes. Yes, it does look like she has some recipes. Why do I only have 1592? I thought I had 2000 at the ending of the last episode. I will have to rewatch that, where that 400 coin went. Probably I bought something in the end. Okay, here we go. Blizzards. This is for the potions, so again, let's compare. It's really too cumbersome actually to imagine, but yes, it is what it is. I think I already have Blizzard, but again, I'm not fully sure. There's, yeah, there it is. Full Moon, yes, I have it. Golden Oriole, I have that one as well. Maribor Forest, I do think I have that one as well. Like somewhere over here, yes, there it was. Petrish Filter, I have Enhanced Swallow. Do I have Enhanced or regular Swallow? I have Enhanced. Enhanced Tawny Oil. Tawny Oil is, I think, the attack power, if I'm not mistaken. No. Is this Tawny Oil? No. What the hell is Tawny Oil? This Tawny Oil? No. God damn it. Ah, there it is. Alright. Have that one. Thunderbolt. I have that one. That is, I think, the attack power one. What did Tawny Oil do? Let's check. Stamina regeneration, okay. White honey. That is, I guess, to clear toxicity. Yes. Already have that. White Raffert's decoction. I think I also have that, but let's make sure. White Raffert decoction. Yeah, there it is. It restores vitality. Dragon's Dream bomb. I have the bombs. I assume I have all of them, but maybe there are 9. It would suit the menu if I have one more bomb, because there's a blank square. But Dragon's Dream I think I do have here. I do not have the enhanced version here, but this is also what makes it so cumbersome. Now I have to get into my diagrams and check if I have it over there. Yes, I think I had all the enhanced... No, yeah, I have all the enhanced versions of everything, I guess. This is... I only have 3 enhanced versions here. 1, 2, 3, 4... But the rest of my bombs are already enhanced. So this is Demeritium, Dragon's Dream and Moondust. There you have the Dragon's Dream indeed. So that is Demeritium, Moondust and Dragon's Dream. So I have those all, the diagrams already. But I do not have all the superior diagrams yet. Thunderbolt, no. Dragon's Dream, that's where we were left. So these are 8 bombs, I guess. Yes, I have also 8 bombs in my inventory. Alright, this is Superior Grape Shot. No idea if I have that one. Superior Grape Shot. I do not have Superior Grape Shot yet. So that's one I'd like to buy. Because these are all enhanced, right? Yes. Where is Grape Shot? God damn it. I'm overlooking it. Here it is. Oh man, it's so tiring, this. Superior Grape Shot. Holy shit, 710. Let's just go with it. Fuck it. Superior Salmon. Let's see if we have that one. Superior Salmon. Do not have that one. I do have money for it. So that is... And because money is pretty scarce, these are, you really don't want to make a mistake over here. But I don't think I have this one, so let's buy it. We have Superior Moondust. Superior Enhanced Moondust. Nope, don't have that one as well, but I also don't have any money for it. So Superior Moondust is still one. Thunderbolt. This is a potion. Why is this here? Is this alphabetically? No, not really. Or is it battery? No, it's not. Why do we have bombs and then again potions? It's... Oh... Alright, Superior Thunderbolt. Do I have it? I can, at least I have enough money for it. Superior Thunderbolt. These are decoctions. Enhanced Thunderbolt. Let's check our potions. Superior... I don't think I have it, right? No. I have a lot of diagrams, but not Superior Thunderbolt. So let's buy it. Thank you. Superior White Honey. Again, I do have the enhanced white honey over here. But do we have the superior version? White honey. No, I don't have that one as well. Neither. Superior white honey. Nope. So let's buy it. Superior white honey. Thank you very much. Superior White Raffords decoction. And enhanced black blood. I don't have the money for these. Unless I can sell something. But you know what? Ah, here are a lot of decoctions. Holy shit. I really need to get back to this place. A lot of decoctions. The thing is... that the annoying thing is that if I get back to this place, I don't remember anymore which one. I only need a couple of one or two of those superior diagrams for the potions, but I don't really remember by head when I return here which one it was, unless I write it down now. But that will really so this really entails almost like a bookkeeping task. Like getting your character maxed out. And I think they could have done better here. Maybe with making these minuscule symbols or icons, pictures, more unique. That it's more intuitive, like that you recognize what you have and do not have. For instance, also the oils, of course, they have a little bit of a color recognition. But in this menu, they are all red because you cannot sell them, so they turn red. That makes it really hard to distinguish what the hell everything is. So you really have to select each one of them, and it's like having a 1,000-piece puzzle and finding your corner piece. It is, yeah, like finding a puzzle piece. It's. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it that much. I mean, I like playing games and screwing about, but this could, in my book, I don't know exactly now quickly how, but I'm pretty sure there are more streamlined ways to go about this. Come on. Anyways, let's get to Professor Moreau. Location. Professor Moreau actually... Holy shit.
Murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has...
Professor Moreau actually is not alive anymore.
Turn your trembling hearts to the good book.
Very cool. This little pedestal that I noticed earlier is indeed for the newsreader.
Jean-Louis Ludovic, the latest in cuts and styles in the Coviri court fashion. Jean-Louis Ludovic, for the ladies, for the gentlemen,
and another two.
Fashions to suit the southern style.
Here are two guys merged into one.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice.
You've had one too many and have started spouting drivel.
Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling
By the way, we
hearts
could get
to the
some quick money in between, before we go to Professor Moreau. There was a guy who wanted to paint us. So let's do that one. He wanted to pay for being a model, for Geralt modeling for one of his paintings. So let's just see where that is. Secondary quests. Here, around noon, by the western gate of the palace. Oh, it's a 43 level quest. That's way too high. Even 40 is almost undoable, in my experience. Let's just go with Professor Moreau. Let's just see where we have to get to. What's this? Location where you can begin a quest. Okay. Yes, let's go south. Or let's just follow the road. And once we hit this little corner of the city wall, let's get to the water. Now I have a hard time. Which path to take. No. It's this one. Hey, take it easy, woman. I didn't do that on purpose. Again, beautiful vistas. Wow. They did an amazing job. God damn it. Very nicely done. Normally, maybe white doors could possibly be opened. Yes, this one can be opened. Just trespassing, but they don't mind apparently. Hello, mister. I'm in your bedroom, stealing your stuff. See you later, woman. Alright. Let's get to the city wall.
Or not, you still to bust your bum.
Don't exaggerate, mister. Alright. It's a good place for Roach.
That's why you're so great.
Let's pet the kitty. Come on, kitty. Take it easy. Hello, hello. Hello.
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Cat is a bit anxious.
Witcher or not, you still to bust your bum.
Right, let's follow the city wall. And where it goes right, I guess that's over here. We go right as well. And we need to get to... Ah, we found a new signpost, that's good. We need to find the grave of Dr. Moreau, and I assume it's this one. Nicolas Suet. Come on, one more for the roads. No, was not that one. By the way, I really hope we won't be attacked now, because I have to put all my skill points back. Maybe it's a good moment to do that now. Alright, what do we want? We want fast attack for sure. What's this one? Increases chance of landing a critical hit. Okay, fine. Let's take it. Additional points in brands needed. Okay. Strong attack. I'm doubting a bit. Arrow deflection. Deflect arrows while parrying. So... Ah, didn't I take that one? Yes, I did take that one. And in game, it really didn't work. When I was parrying... Ah, blocking is probably not the same as parrying. But then deflecting arrows while parrying, you have to know within a split second when a crossbow bolt will be shot. And that is... Oh, it's only arrows. Yeah, no, they also shoot arrows. Or do they shoot crossbow bolts? I'm not sure. The enemies now in game. But even so, you really have to be like in a split second, you have to know when to parry while you are also sword fighting other dudes. So this is, I think, practically in practice, practicality, it's yeah, not really a useful skill. Time slowed down. Crossbow stuff I will leave for now. I don't use it that often. And I also have the HUD turned off. And without the HUD you don't have a crosshair. And without the crosshair, the crossbow is totally unusable. Battle trance. Generating adrenaline points. Adrenaline point loss is lowered. This is vitality and instantly gain 1 adrenaline point. Battle trance. When casting a sign, 3 adrenaline will be consumed. No. Adrenaline points generated by sword blows. Yeah, this sounds like a good one, battle trance. So let's. I could take this one, but it's 5 is quite a lot, to be quite honest. And sometimes I do also want to take the strong attack, so I'm just going to go with strong attack. Alright, now we get to precise blows, critical hits. Critical hit damage, critical hit by 8%. Okay, so we have 10% critical hit chance. That's actually pretty good. And now for the one I want, that is roll. But I actually even need to spend more points to activate it. So let's go with one of this. And then battle trance. Oh. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. If no adrenaline points are available, a small portion of vitality will be restored. Oh shit, this is the battle trance. Oh, this is battle trance. But what the hell was this then? This is also battle trance. Everything is battle trance. That's just the name of the type of skills. Okay, then I'm not really sure I really like this one. Will immediately be consumed when you are out of vitality. Razor focus seems like a good one. Instantly gain an adrenaline point. But I need more. I need to spend more. Yeah, of course I will need this one to get to that one, obviously. So that one I have to spend in any case. I could do crushing blows. Then I really will be a attack-oriented character, but I also want to be a mix with alchemy as well. So, Alright, I have to make up my mind. Which one am I going to take? I need to take 3. Okay, crossbow is out of the question. This one, adrenaline point loss upon taking damage. And sounds like a pretty good one. But I simply should not be damaged. I should just try to avoid becoming damaged. And this is when you die, you will survive by consuming adrenaline points. But again, I should simply avoid dying. So I'm going with the offensive method, which will be 3 in here. And it's not on 10% critical hit chance. It is increasing the chance of landing a critical hit by 10%. So I'm not sure what the base chance is, but it's only a 10% increase over the base amount. Anyways, this is the one I want. Roll. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Maintaining the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. And what does this then do? Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defense and increases critical hit chance by 10%. Adrenaline points increase total damage by 33%. Alright, I have no idea how to activate these actually, but maybe just hold the button, I guess. Let's buy this one. And max it out, why not? Let's see what this is. Fast attack now also applies a bleeding effect. Ooh, that's also pretty handy. But that's for later, I guess. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point. Okay, I will also go with Rent, why not? I'm now really foregoing my alchemy build, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's go with Battle Razor Focus. Next level. The adrenaline points generated by sword blows are increased. Adrenaline point gain. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline points. Okay, so that's like the percentages are higher. Yes, I also, of course, need these actually. Igni I can live without for now. Earden. It's also really handy actually. Gwen. Yeah, this is also affecting the stamina regeneration in combat, which is actually really handy probably. This is all adrenaline point gains, what the extra secondary benefits. Here's the secondary benefit, the lowest line. It's all stamina regeneration, which is actually pretty important, I guess. Here it will be probably potion duration time. And these are the general ones. Do I need any general ones? I am wondering now. I'm not really sure. Mutagans is the new one. We have to get to Professor Moreau, I guess, for that. Were there any important general ones? Vitality regen during the day. Maximum vitality. Critical hit damage. Holy shit, that's quite a lot. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit damage by 25%. Holy shit. I wonder whether I have light armor equipped, but medium armor is sign intensity, heavy armor is vitality. Okay, that Cat School Techniques is one for later. Because I don't have that much light armor on, right? Or do I have medium, heavy, medium, medium? No, I do not. Crossbow bolts Stamina is too low. Signs can be cast using adrenaline points. Nope. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Absolutely this one, yes. Let's put it over here. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Yeah, could go with that one, but not really sure. I'm really focusing, I guess, more on alchemy than science currently. Metabolic control, toxicity. Yeah, this is of course an important one for an alchemy build. This is carry weight. Instead of its previous effect, Battle Trance now increases critical hit chance by 8% per adrenaline point. Okay, and what was its previous effect? Battle Trance. Blows landed during combat generate adrenaline points. Each adrenaline point increases weapon damage by 10%. And this one increases the critical hit chance. Right. What the hell? Why is it... I have the idea. It is another order now. Or not. Did I already read this one? Oh yeah, yes, I did. Alright, read this one. Toxicity. Adrenaline points will be consumed to reduce the toxicity cost of drinking potions by 33% per point. Does not affect mutagen decoctions. I actually want toxicity because there apparently is some kind of mutagen upgrade that increases damage output by the amount of toxicity. The more toxic you are, the higher damage you dish out. But where was the one on... Huh? On Battle Trance. It's am I crazy over here? Or was it this one? No. Huh? No. 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 Trick shot, no. That's all crossbow, which I don't use that much. Damage dealt by a bomb. Explosion, no. Oh, here it is. Instead of its previous effect, Battle Trance now increases critical hit chance by 8% per adrenaline point. So if you have 3 adrenaline points, you get 24% increase of the critical hit chance. 24%, and I already had an increase in that chance, I guess. Although I'm not really sure. Here, critical hit chance 50% increase. Deals additional in proportion to that. Ignores enemy increase. Okay, this is 50. If you use rent, you have 50% increase. 45% on the strong attack and 75% critical. Oh, this is the damage. Oh, but 10% chance increase of a critical hit. 6% increase. So that's on top of the 24% then if you have 3 adrenaline points for Battle Frenzy. So that's 8 per point. So that will be like 34 or 30% increase of critical hit chance. So that is not a 30% chance. It's a 30% increase of the base chance. I'm not sure what the base chance is, but if the base chance is only 10%, then you will, instead of having 10% chance, you will have 13% chance. That's pretty marginal in my book. I really need to know the base chance of the critical hit chance. Strong back, no, that's inventory. Attack is the best defense. Each defensive action generates adrenaline points. Yes, this is a really good one. I for sure want this one. If we're going with oh, why can't I put it? Oh, first I have to select it. Alright, that's for dishing out attack. Then we want adrenaline points. Bomb damage increased. Bolts and bombs, ignore, no. Eating food regenerates. Yes, I do think maybe that I need that one for now. But if I become an alchemy build, then there are actually a lot of decoctions that regenerate vitality by taking damage, or no, by toxicity and stamina use and stuff. So then I will not be needing this one anymore. So that is actually my thing. Ah, this is, no, the food normally also regenerates vitality, but only just for a very short, much shorter amount of time. Now it's like 20 minutes, and in the regular foods only heal you for like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So that is actually a really handy one. But I can also just try to avoid taking that much damage, and then I don't need that so much regeneration. The bonus from a place of power lasts indefinitely, but only one such bonus can be active at a given time. Okay, I haven't even found a place of power yet, so let's just leave that one. Alright, that means I have 14 left. I could put 2 in crushing blows. Why not? Just for the completion's sake. Then I have reduces enemy damage resistance. Crippling strike. Fast attack now also applies a bleeding effect. Nah, that sounds like a pretty good one, but I also have to check on the alchemy side of things. Man, I have to really get into all these ones. That's alchemy. This is the general one. We have that one covered. This is the mutagons. That's a new. That we have to complete the quest from Dr. Moreau. And as regards science, yeah, what shall I do? No ID. Igni, Irden. Is there one that I really need? Active shield? No, I don't need that one. Sign intensity. Not even sure what sign intensity with Quen does. Alright, reflex damage back. No, this is all not that essential. Axi. Target does not move. That's actually a pretty handy one. Because Axi takes quite a while to activate. It takes like a second or two sometimes. And of course in this branch the important thing is of course the stamina regeneration, which each skill does provide. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally. Increases sign intensity. 2 opponents can be influenced at the same time. The effect is 50% weaker. Yeah, then I just would go with the default one. 50% weaker. That's I'm also not sure what that means for Axi. Actually, you're either hypnotized or not. What does it mean when you're 50% Less hypnotized, no idea. By the way, I've been babbling for a long time. Before I lose this or when my PC crashes, it crashed yesterday evening also again. I'm saving the recording for just to be sure. One sec. And back. Alright, Yrden increases duration, damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard range radius. That's actually a pretty handy one. Destroys projectiles, which is that's the alternate alternate functionality of Yrden. That's a really handy one for indeed for crossbow bolts. So maybe I do have to get that one. Then we have increases sign intensity, and enemies under the influence of Yrden lose 10 points of vitality or essence per second. Also pretty handy. Then we have Igni, that is weakening the armor. We have the alternate fire stream, alternate functionality. So this is the damage area of effect and annihilating the crossbow bolts or projectiles, which is the alternate functionality. For Igni it is a fire stream. Here's the magic trap. Active shields. That is creates an active shield, maintaining it and blocking attacks. Drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality. Yeah, that is not... it's such a fast-paced action scheme that having to hold your shield up by... I don't really see this. I will be rolling a lot, especially when it drains stamina. I'm not sure whether this alternate functionality is that good, the active shield. And for Axi, the alternate sign mode is the targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally, which is of course a pretty cool one. Alright, this is Fire Stream. Then we have sign intensity, and the highest level of Igni is chance to apply burning by 20%. Okay. Then we have lastly art range. That's actually a pretty handy one, especially for spiders and stuff. We have sweep. Art strikes all opponents in a certain radius. Knockdown chance is 21% lower. That's actually also a pretty handy one. Increases sign intensity, and the last one, art now deals 40% damage. Okay, that's handy. Now the only one that I really think for now is really handy is when casting Axi, which I do use quite a lot to slow down attacking enemies. Then it's really handy if they do not move towards Geralt while casting it. So I am going to take this one. And the next level is increase the effectiveness of action in dialogues and reduces the casting time. That's also a pretty good one. The only thing is that I really haven't encountered action in dialogues yet, so that is not that big of a deal, but the Axi casting time reduction is of course pretty handy. But yeah, let's just leave that one for now. I will leave my other points for the alchemy branch, but I will not dive into it for now. It was enough. I went through pretty much the combat branch, the science branch, and the general branch pretty thoroughly. So it's enough information for now. It's already like 20 minutes or so, maybe even longer. Once I have Professor Moreau's quest completed and maybe some more skill points, I will see what I can do with the alchemy, because that is, I think, where the key is, together with Whirl and Rent, in the attack branch, like these two. I never used it, but apparently roll is pretty handy. And then together with the mutagen upgrades and some alchemy upgrades, it really, I think, can increase Geralt's chances of success or becoming a stronger character. Of course, I'm totally forgetting now that you can, of course, take a lot of... Oh shit, no. Make a lot of... or buy almost skills. You also have to activate them. So actually, to be efficient, you should not buy more than you can actually activate. Alright, these are activated. Oh damn, this is not a mutagen upgrade branch. These are simply mutagens normally that you have to put into one of these slots to increase the intensity and stuff. And I'm afraid that I sold all my mutagens in like a selling spree. Because I was a bit, yeah, that was my plan. Man, I thought that these ones were still in here, that I didn't sold the actual equipped mutagens. But maybe I already cleared all my skill point assignments via the potions to redistribute them, as I just did. And then probably they went back to my inventory, these mutagens, when I cleared all the skill points. And then they became part of the selling transaction. God damn it. That means I'm way weaker now than I was before, because I had like, I think 40% increase damage output because of the greater red mutagen over here. Such an asshole. Okay, but nothing can be done on that now. Do I have to equip more? Yes, let's also equip. No, this one will be pretty handy. Instantly gain an adrenaline point. Thank you. When vitality reaches 0, no. Adrenaline points upon taking damage is lowered. Yes, let's take that one. Alright, so I should not forget to quickly get some mutagens. Save the game, just to be sure. And here we go. What the hell is this? Julie Volsign really wanted that little panther. And then it killed her probably. Paul the Sex died at this post. It's pretty cool that they have, you can read them all. Bartolome the Hot Man died searching for the Promised Lands. Arnaud Hapenik, this dangerous killer long evaded the law. Died in prison, convicted of tax evasion. Died during a hunger strike. By the way, the music is also really French music, like this accordion. Came to Beauclair penniless, died a rich man's death. Isn't this one as well? Fell to the ground. Am I going to read them all? Am I that completionist? Picture. Killed by some fellow named Bill. Killed by some fellow named Bill. Damien. Fought battles on many fronts but returned to croak in his homeland's bosom. Administrator, always graceful and elegant in bawling out bumblers and blowers. Administrator, oh, that's the same one. Actor, singer, ladies man. One day, folks just couldn't take it anymore. And then they killed him. Probably pretty funny. Oh, wrong side, maybe. Died while playing cards. Taken too soon to the city of night. Perished suddenly and unexpectedly. Herbalist died of a professional error. Gorged on poisonous plants. Steward of stewards. Oh, can we read this one? Great Commander, even greater man. Jean-Luc Picard. Did I already read this one? Steward of stewards. Perished suddenly and unexpectedly. Professional cattle wrangler. Alright, we're getting there. Can I read these small ones? God damn it, there's a lot of ones. Slave driver fell during an operation of her charges. Traveled from Tedas to the continent, found it so much to his liking he stayed until he died. Traveled from Tedas to the continent, okay. Knight, kind-hearted to friends, vicious to enemies. Philosopher, stared at the stars once too often. Died while attempting to rob Jacob the woodcutter. Stabbed by an unsatisfied customer. Bummer. Came from far off Azeroth and died during a Hanses raid. That's also a bummer. Died hunched over her ledger, muttering, "Just one more table." Right. Traveled from... Okay, we already read this one. Wait, I can explain everything. Just what don't you fucking understand, you fucking cunt, she said to her cat when it refused to fetch a stick, working her into a fatal rage. Pretty funny. Yeah, let's get these. I already read this one, I guess. Come on, one more for the road. Okay, that is probably the grave of Mr. Moreau. So let's not yet read that one. Talked himself to death. Man, there are a lot of gravestones. Collector of Witcher Blades. Only had one but tried very hard. Pretty funny. Princess from a land far across the seas. Holy shit. Killed by his own ambition. What's his name? Martin Calico. Talked himself to death. Okay, let's also... Is this it? Yes, that's probably the one. Did we already read this? Mortus Quia Dolor Ani. Knight and handyman, there was no foe he couldn't unseat, nor door he couldn't fix. Corrected people often, too often as it turns out. Pretty funny. We remember to all those who perished for their duchy. The most famous Beauclerc in all Redania. Beauclerc in all Redania. Who was it? The most famous? Hello, what's his name? Oh, this is another stone. Raphael Dejean, the new recruits always march in the front lines. Don't drink that. Joined one fight too many. Really, really wanted that little panther. Architect of the impossible. Alessandro Boretti, the most famous Boclera in all Redania. Alright. Did we get this one? Check out. Huckster always wanted to come to his own funeral and did. Alright. Did we get this one? Died at his post. We already got this one. Great Commander, Greater Man. These little ones. Hello. Kasper Nipokolchinsky, Architect. I don't understand. What's the problem here? You asked me, in my opinion, when you look at it from this angle, it's not half bad. You asked me, in my opinion, when you look at it from this angle, it's not half bad. Yes, that's not a good thing to say from an architect. Together they lived, together they created, and together they died. Louder. Alright. Alright, I think we read a lot, enough of them. Let's check out our new rent ability. Or whirl. Ah, this is whirl. That was pretty cool. Did you see it? Holy shit. Pretty cool. Let's check out rent. Alright. Pretty handy. It's only a really long charging time. I'm saving the game. And let's try to take on those buggers over there.
Show me what you got.
Oh. Holy shit, my stamina recharging goes indeed super slow now. Holy shit. That's because I don't have much in my... Holy fuck, I really have to take it easy now with that. Alright, let's just take some additional stamina regen potion. Let's do attack power and stamina regeneration. Man, those dudes... I don't even dish out that much. I thought I would maybe dish out some more damage with this rent and stuff. Even that didn't phase in. Oh. Maybe I should use just my Axie. Oh. That didn't work. Jesus Christ! All these enemies, they're so sturdy. It's It's a bit annoying. Holy fuck, Geralt. Get the hell out of here. Let's take quickly some vitality. And some food, just to be sure. Oh, why can't I use it? If I have it in my quick select item, I can use it. A menu. Okay, I still have a toffee in my quick select. So then just use the toffee. I do find it a bit retarded. Ah, maybe I should of course also put some oil. These are necrophages. Ah, I'm using the wrong weapon. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Why am I so stupid? I wonder sometimes. Okay, they still survived, but that hopefully did more damage than previously. Alright, one down. Whirl is indeed pretty handy, I must say. But my stamina recharge really goes too slowly. Alright, another one down. And another one. Good work, Witcher. Where the hell are their intestines? There should be another one. I am really keen on everything now. Because there isn't that much in this game. We're on that march. It's holy shit. Let's check our holy fuck. What do I do now? Before I die, let's take some remove toxicity potion. White honey. Hopefully that helped. Let's, by the way, check our vitality. We're pretty good. Alright, that worked. Ah, this is probably the body of Mr. Moreau, but is this where we are supposed to be? No, this is another dude. Anyway, where is that last intestine? From the I think I only picked up 2. Two intestines from those monsters, and I think you can use their stuff to maybe create mutagons. By the way, those how do you call it? Flies? Those annoying I forgot the name. That sting you. Those bugs, those malaria bugs or whatever. 1 second. This is just too annoying that I cannot remember it. It is in Dutch. It's called a mug, and in English it is mug. English. It is... God damn it. Oh, I so hate those cookie notifications. Mosquitoes, of course. Those sounds of those mosquitoes are pretty true to life. It really also gives you an... I wouldn't say a rattle down your spine, but I really don't like those flying bugs. And that sense you do get. Like I'm almost looking around in my room just to see if there are also bugs in real life, maybe. Luckily there aren't, but... Why is this swamp toxic? That's a bit weird. Okay, I think there is simply one monster intestine. Yeah, disappeared. Or I already picked it up and forgot about it, but I don't think so. I think I only picked up 2, but maybe I did pick up 3. Anyways, that rural is a pretty handy upgrade, I guess. But I really have to do something on my adrenaline point regen. I mean stamina. Because I think that also determines... Yeah, it's stamina for signs. How quickly you can, after each other, can cast signs. And signs still, like Axie or Art, they do, besides being a nice change of the pace in the fighting, and also the cool graphical effects, they are an integral part of the fighting mechanics. So you should be able to use them often, and not have to wait like 10 seconds before each cast. So that stamina regen is on the to-do list. Furthermore, let's get to the grave. There were a couple of red tombstones over here, if I'm not mistaken. This was a red one. Mistranslation, misunderstanding, misfortune. Are they all red, maybe? No, right? Thomas Moreau, Professor. Elas Cavani Alder Ayen Dolnaifda. Elas Alder en Corazon Glorsan a Ailiren.
Inscriptions in elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnaifda, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eleren.
I don't know, but I also forgot to check out that body that was lying over here. Let's check that out. Did I already pick up this crate? Yes. Sudden letter, ornate key. Let's read it. Letter soaked through and falling apart, can barely be read. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember, she was also the leader of our gang. And that's what really counts. We never got a share for knocking over the jeweler Mattenberg's shop, so burying Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Like thieves can be honest. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose, Robin. Alright, so... See, he buried it along with Selena at the Beauclair Cemetery. God damn it, I just read all those tombstones and now I have to read them again. Alright, let's check out that map or quest. Rain Wars, no. Treasure hunts. These. Oh, that's also what was on our to-do. Get the gear diagrams. But they're all 40. That's pretty high up, by the way. Here, Selena's gang. Find the treasure hidden in the cemetery. Yeah, so now I have to redo all these tombstones. Oh, because I really don't remember where I saw something Selena related. God damn it. I thought it was simply for like environment building or like lore, all these funny tombstone texts, but it's actually part of a quest because you will have to get through them to find Selena's grave, I guess. And you will for sure see that it's probably the last one that I click. But I don't mind, I actually like diversions like this. Oh shit. It's not all about the fight, it's also about screwing about in the world. Holy shit. Oh, it's a guy on a horse. Come on, Selena. Or maybe she's not just at a regular tombstone. Because we also got a key. But yeah, let's just... What's this? Oh yeah, he died on his poisonous plant. Pierre the Crooked Nose. God damn it! Ah, wasn't it the one with the... over here? With the panther? No. Damn it. There better be some good reward in it. Come on, people. Maybe it's in one of these doorways. Yeah, it does seem you can open them. They do get highlighted. Hopefully there won't be coming bunches of enemies storming through those gates later on. What does this say? This... Okay, already read that one. Come on, Selena. Yeah, what do you want me to do? What the hell was that? A little bear with a little sword. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe something over here?
Just a lowly guardsman.
I really like it that loot is not as prevalent as in the main game. In the main game, loot was like everywhere in each random object in the game world. You could get a lot of random crap. Head of the Beauclair League of Bards. Again, reminiscent of Skyrim, where you also had the Bard College. damn it. Lirondell, okay. David Trias died as he lived, quietly. Right, it's all pretty funny, but what the hell do you want me to do, game? What the hell do you want me to do? Pierre, maybe, and Alexandra, perhaps, barely knew each other and their love was all the deeper for it. Yeah, I am not really finding Selena over here. Should I use my Witcher sense, maybe? Was that a good one? Don't be a sissy, Geralt. Annoying mosquitoes. Let's just see if one... Ah, what's this? No, that's just a signpost. Let's see if one turns up.
Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Alright. But that's all pretty funny. I am not looking for Professor Moreau now. Selena came in between. And I'm also getting some ingredients while we're at it. Why not?
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead.
I was expecting them to lead towards these doors. But they did not. God damn it, I want to find Selena's grave. I want that sweet, sweet cash. Now actually gathering herbs really feels like it's necessary as opposed to the main game where everything was so superfluous. Anyways, I don't feel like really going through all these tombstones again, but is there anything I can do? Maybe it's on our map indicated. Use your Witcher sense to follow the grave robber's trail. Okay, yeah, I already did that. Let's activate the treasure hunt. No, not this one, but this one. Intending to take a refreshing dip inside Legat, Geralt happened on a corpse. Unsurprisingly, this quelled his desire to dive into the lake's shimmering waters. Yet on the corpse, which proved to be that of a suicide, he found a letter. Ah, so that was actually maybe the guy who was deceiving the others. I thought it was the guy who chased the guy who deceived the others to get his money back. But it was actually the deceiver himself probably that committed suicide apparently. The letter spoke of the love that had bloomed between Selena and Bruce, two famed Beauclarois cat burglars. It also detailed the sad end of the duo's story. but any tale of burglars is a tale of their loot. Always a big spender and thus ever in need of coin. The Witcher resolved to find the hidden treasure. What the hell is a cat burglar? That's actually a word. Is that like a small time burglar or something? Here we go. Cat burglar. Cat burglar, a particularly stealthy burglar, especially one who gains undetected entry through the use of agility. The police were baffled by the exploits of a cat burglar who only stole from the upper floors of high-rise apartments. Alright. That really doesn't help that much, but let's see if it's... Ah, it's not at all here at the cemetery. Why? Why does it say find the cemetery or the gang in the cemetery, the treasure? This is the cemetery, but apparently it's all the way over there. So stupid stuff like this. It's not really intuitive. It is of course a good scheme to have the player read through all those tombstones, but man, are these also all with their own tombstone? No, these are not. Right? No. Okay, apparently Selena is maybe somewhere here. Buried. Maybe over there in the little house.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
The
Ooh,
raucous is
what's this?
terrifying at times.
Here lies Milton the Perak Paran. Very cool. That's the guy that was killed by the monster. Also a bit reminiscent to Skyrim. There was like this mod in Skyrim which allowed all the relevant NPCs that were killed to receive their own grave. I do think we are now on the correct path, and I also think that we will probably have to fight for Selena's treasure. It will probably not be free of costs or free of effort. Nothing much in here. That is actually something I do really like. Just also some regular rooms with nothing relevant in it, because in the real world you also have areas that are simply there without necessarily stuff for you to pick up from. Shit, if there are spiders, I'm gonna kill myself. I do think there will be spiders, and they are so annoying in this game at my current level. Am I going in the right direction? Yes, I think so. I need to go to the left. Very cool done this. Like it's such a... It's a pretty big place. Ooh, nice. Very nice. What did we find there? A letter or something. Was it this? No. 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 A map of Northwest Tucson with 2 areas marked out. No. 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 What the hell was this again? No idea where to use this treasure map for, but yeah, to find something, but it is not detailed enough to find somewhere something with. Anyhow, what the hell is this? Champions, laurels, masks. Let's just see what happened in the quest. But there was the sound of a quest update. Was that maybe like the one that were doing, like this one? Use your Witcher senses to look for clues about the location of Professor Moreau's laboratory. I'm not really sure whether I'm now in the location of Selena's loot or in the location of Professor Moreau's quest. Not that it mattered that much. I do think the latter, because it's such an elaborate environment over here that I don't think they would have created this simply for a loot quest. I do think that this maybe has something to do with Professor Moreau's laboratory. But then again, I have no idea. There is quite a lot of loot over here, but at the same time, I still have no idea on the layout of this place. It's pretty confusing. Was this where we came in? I have no idea. Yes, it does look like it. This was that empty room. It would also be very cool if this is simply, yeah, just, holy shit. There are some loots over there. Let's try to get them. Let's save the game and also save the recording just to be sure. Let's get our sword out. Let's put some hangman's venom on it. Let's check our sword status, 95%. Let's see if we can get some cool potions going on. Now let's just put this one here, and the attack power I will put here, and then the stamina, where was the stamina one? Damn it. Here, stamina region. Yeah, if I'm gonna use decoctions, maybe it is also cool if we already put some points in the maximum toxicity amount. So enables brewing and drinking of richer potion. Brewing increases potion overdose threshold from 75 to 80. Each potion does Those imbibed heals 5% of vitality. Potion effects don't wear off until potion toxicity falls to 90% of maximum. Imbibing a potion gives a 20% of activating the effects of another randomly selected potion without additional toxicity costs. Alright. Oil preparation. This is one of your core abilities, always active. Enables the creation of oils that can be applied to swords. Oils applied to blades give a 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. The chance is greater the higher the level of oil used. Alright, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with that one, I guess. Protective coating apparently also is a good one. Adds 5% protection against attacks from the monster type the oil targets. That's only monsters, I guess, not humans. Blade oils now have 33% more charges. When adrenaline points are at the maximum, critical hit damage against the targeted enemy type is increased by 20%. That's actually a good one, but you do have to get a critical hit, of course, and I still don't know what the chance of that is. Bomb creation. Enables creation of handheld bombs that can be thrown at enemies. Time is slowed a further 15% while aiming bombs. All bombs, even those that usually do not inflict damage, now deal plus 30% damage in addition to their normal effects. Increases the maximum number of bombs in each slot by 1. Upon detonation, bombs separate into explosive fragments. And not that relevant. Right, so this was bomb creation, oil preparation and brewing. Then we have mutation. Enables the extraction of mutagons from the corpses of powerful monsters. Witchers use these to grant their bodies new abilities. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. I think this is a really good one. Because I know a lot of alchemy formulas. So this one I'm gonna take, I guess. Next level, every known level 1 or 2 alchemy formula. Let's take it. And that's 1, 2 or 3. Let's take it. So hopefully we have more toxicity limit now. When consumed, mutagen decoction increases maximum vitality by 200 for the effective duration. Also seems like a very good one. If you take multiple decoctions, you can have like more vitality maximum. You have 200, if you take 2 or 3, you can have 600 additional vitality. Increases bonus for mutagen placed in mutagen slot by 10%. For mutagen placed, yeah, that also seems like a good one. Extends effective duration of all mutagens decoctions by 10%. That's the duration of the mutagens. And then we have Trial of the Grasses. Mutation that lets witchers withstand the toxicity of potions that would kill normal people. Ah, this is probably also really a handy one. So this was mutation. What's this? Trial of the Grasses. Alright, let's see. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Sounds like a pretty handy one. Endure pain. Increases maximum vitality by 10% when toxicity exceeds the safe threshold. Alright. I'm not even sure what happens when toxicity exceeds the safe threshold. Toxicity drops 1 point per second faster. If toxicity is above 0, each opponent killed increases critical hit chance by 10% for the duration of that fight. Yeah, that also seems like a really good one. Critical hit chance. but let's go with time slowed. No, I don't really mind. There aren't even if I see this, it's not like that major handy stuff going on over here, but let's just go with poison blades. Could that be handy? Yeah, why not? Let's poison the buggers. Adds 5% protection against attacks from a monster type the oil targets. Yeah, I have no idea what I should be. The bombs I will leave for now. Oh, I of course also have to, I always forget that. I have to equip them, of course. So I cannot even take anything else because I don't have any free slots anymore. Alright, that is my build. It is actually really cool that at the one hand I just want to, in my RPGs, I would like to max everything out, like the further you progress. On the other hand, this game really forces you to make a decision on, because you only have a limited amount of active skills. So you really have to make choices, like focus your character style in a certain direction, for instance alchemy or science or just melee attacks. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Anyways, let's see how far we get with the dudes over there. Let's again save the game and the recording just to be sure. Alright bros. The only thing I'm bummed out is that really slow holy shit. You see, the poison immediately works. Holy shit, I do have to get the hell out of here. You see, I still don't, it takes such a long time. Holy fuck. It takes such a long time for my adrenaline to get back, no, my stamina to get back on. Pretty effective, if I say so myself. Holy shit, pretty effective. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
This could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure though.
Holy shit.
After dusk to confirm.
I'm pretty overpowered. Normally I would have had, yeah, maybe these aren't level 40, that could be. Maybe these were lower level. But, and there were of course no annoying crossbow dudes over here. But normally I think I would have had more difficulty with a group of 4 enemies. And this was like a walk in the park. Alright, what's this? There's a cat. Orders from Rombbb. I have no idea which quest this is. Oh. Oh. Orders from Rombbb. That foolish flatulent fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls and other valuables. Bum nibbling, Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milk shop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Ah, that was Bruce, outside I guess, Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Orlemur's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do. He's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Which he apparently did, because it was referred to as a suicide. So this is actually the Selena quest, which I was hoping it would be. The treasure hunt. It's very cool that they made this beautiful environment just for a regular loot quest. Here, and a lot of nice items over here. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener, diagram. Let's read that journal. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. Ah, here we go. Contains useful information. 21st day of service. So diddling bored, there's really sod all to do here. A quick morning's rounds, enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either, and so it goes, day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Blowed Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up death with that grey-bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got the scrines up and flew Florence somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days they'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with Florence. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Grey Bill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all its cargo, had the girl to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. Had the girl... I don't know whose coin this is then. Over and giving instructions to his secretary. In the coming days they'll send a transport carrying wine for the Imperial Court. Because had the gal, a gal is a girl, right? To deliver a pouch of coin. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but why is his? It's like male. So that doesn't refer to the gal. And Grey Bill Pellegrin also... Yeah, that sounds like a guy's name, a male name. So probably that's what is meant with I spit on his coin. So Grey Bill's coin. But I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Grey Bill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Grey Bill Pellegrin. So he's getting blackmailed now. 31st day of service. He's being forced to supply information on caravan schedules. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold I. Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Grey Bill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin and set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Might seems like a good direction. Anyways, so there is apparently money in... Ever since... I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore. So his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Apparently in the wooden planter workshop, discontinued workshop, there is coin hidden. But yeah, what the hell? I have no idea where old Ralph's workshop is. And I probably, if this is not... maybe now it's indicated in the quest journal. Because of course when I tomorrow or the day after continue, I will not remember old Ralph's workshop just by head. Is it here, old Ralph? Come on, please be here. No, it's not. It's such a bugger. Big game hunter, no. Secondary. Till death do you part. Wait till dusk. No idea what... Maybe this is the new one on the workshop of Ralph. That we have to wait till dusk so we can raid his workshop. Alright, anyways, let's clear out this... How do you call this again? Catacombs? For good. There's a lot of loot over here. Of course, not really cool to be a grave robber, but yeah, what can you do? Man, I for sure like this part of the game. Like fighting a bit, reading a bit of lore, checking out loot, which I desperately need. Why is that? Alright, let's see. Alright. There was also... Oh, why is it still... It remains highlighted even if you looted it. That's a bit annoying, I must say. Come on. Lose your highlight. Seems a bit bugged out. Whatever. Get the hell out of here. I did see a body over here or something. Yes. Man, this is a lot of loot. We got a formula for something. What did we get? Die, new items. How can I... Yeah. I do not think I can quickly see if I gotten a new formula of something. What the hell is a formula for, by the way? No, these are not formulas. I mean, for maybe it's for an oil or a potion, because for armor it is called a diagram. So I guess a formula, it's not called a recipe but a formula. So apparently I got a new formula, but I have no way of seeing for which potion yeah, it was. Unless it's... No, it only lists the last 3 new items. So probably it was, I just got it before that. Man, this is like Christmas time over here. Here, check it out. There's a dude sitting over there. Multiple
Better
dudes.
to die of drink than of boredom.
Alright, it's time.
God!
Time for whirl again.
God!
No, they are actually not hostile, I think. Which is also really cool. Very cool, actually. Holy shit.
God, Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Hang, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy camp diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
Here I go. Whirl away. Holy shit, whirl is pretty effective. But my adrenaline, god damn it, it takes a long time. Holy fuck, this is crazy. It is almost, actually it is way overpowered, this. And it also a bit removes the fun out of combat, because it's simply holding the X button and Geralt does all the fighting himself. Of course, now I'm complaining. First it was too difficult, now I'm complaining it's too easy, so it's never good. It's also stupid. Ode to Gwent. Let's see what it does. Proposal number 7 for the Anthem of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. Author Stefan de Dove, Master Cooper. Gwent is like a ruddy wine. Gwent's a knight with a lady fine. When before you two armies clash, your cares melt off in a dash. Then you wish but to play, play, play. But her indoor wines hit the hey, hey, hey. Such minds are dull as muddy yards. To think this but a game of cards. Chorus. Gwent is my liberty. Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day sorrow, and Gwent is my morale. Poker has had it and dice is a bore. There's no other game that makes you want more. There are no better satisfactions. Greater than Beauclair Bells is its list of attractions. Greater than even the festival of drinks or even a tipsy young minx. They can holler and shout, they can release the guards. I'm leaving home, I'm off to play cards. Chorus. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Man, that's a cool song. Glad I killed 3 guys to be able to sing that song. Anyways, it's again really nicely done. Like, just for the exposition, like making the world feel alive. That you encounter some of those crooks who were in the middle of, yeah, what looked like nefarious schemes. That was pretty cool. On the other hand, we ourselves are also not the most innocent, killing everyone on our in our way. Also really cool. Like, you really have to walk up to that chest to see those 2 smaller chests. What the hell? Is this where we came in? I don't remember. Yeah, I think that is simply to the cemetery. But we want to check out this place more, because I do need all the cash I can grab. And then afterwards, let's wait till dusk. Let's see what changes in that that quest that says wait till dusk. And then, unfortunately, I have to make an end to this episode, because tomorrow, unfortunately, is another boring, stressful working day. Whoever came up with that obligation to work each day, I don't know, but I don't like him. Man, it's a lot of goodies. Very nice. Yes, I already was here. I've been recognized. I still don't have the full grasp of this place. That's actually good design. But it's also a bit confusing. Alright, that's that room. That was this one. Already got it over here. Let's check out this one. I think we already also cleared out this one. Yeah, we did do that. Let's check it out. So. Hello, beautiful chest. Check out the detail, like the small paint, or how do you call it, picture on the side of the chest. Where did this one go? There was nothing here. I think I checked out all the rooms pretty much. This one we did check out already. This is the little chest I was just talking about. And then, if I'm not mistaken, there was door to the right maybe, or to the left. What's this? Yeah, that's the way out. That's the big room. Okay, then just let's leave the place via the other way. Via the cemetery. Yes, via here. And then through here. Come on, Geralt. God damn it, these doors, why won't they open? Find that a bit stupid. Why wouldn't those doors open? Don't really get that one. But then let's just leave through the front door. Not really sure what is quickest. I guess this one. Yeah, okay, there it is. Very cool. It's also so really nice that really this game has it going for it. Above Skyrim is no loading screens when you get from inside to outside. It's actually some really impressive tech in my book. Just checking out these surroundings over here. You never know what you may encounter. Again, beautiful. It's such a cool game. Especially with those fun little side quests, I find. I really find them cooler than in the main game. I don't know. Somehow the main game I wasn't as impressed as anyone else. Maybe because in the first version after release the graphics were pretty underwhelming. Or at least did not live up to the sky high expectations. So I would give it like an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. I didn't really get into also the alchemy and the upgrade skill system as much as I already do now in Blood and Wine. In Blood and Wine, in my book, it really is like a necessity, which I never felt it to be in the main game. So there wasn't really. I was used to the dungeon raiding from Skyrim, and Skyrim has way more, deeper and underground dungeons than the
Nothing
relatively
doing. Sammy reeks around here.
small ones that the Witcher has. So I found the game, to be quite honest, a bit overrated. But now I think this is really what the game had supposed to have been right from the start. This is an amazing experience, I find. Maybe I was just not in the correct mood or phase of my life when to appreciate the original Witcher, but
Home awaits a challenger. His tongue as devastating as his fist, Witcher.
I do think I had a pretty good grasp on the main game. Okay, this is for a boxing fight. Anyways, let's do some waiting here. It's so beautiful. It are all also pretty distinct locales. Like this is the nice quiet lake.
Have you seen these prices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
The palace.
I'm knackered.
For a DLC, it is very good. Scope. Very big scope.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
Checking the time. Yeah, I have to call it a night, I'm afraid. But damn, what a cool game. Let's wait till dusk. Is this dusk? This is midnight. Let's see what happens in the quest. Wait till dusk. Okay, I did that, and now? Till death do you part. Let's see where we have to wait till dusk. Ah, somewhere else. Meet Regis at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. La Cache au Fou. Oh, that's another quest, right? It's a bit confusing because I do remember La Cache au Fou, that I read that somewhere else maybe already. Yes, that's the main quest. So why is that highlighted as the objective? I have another quest activated. So probably this quest does not have an activation marker. But what's this? Available quest? Available quest? Holy shit, there are a lot of quests in this game. So cool. Alright, we got a ton of stuff. Like swords and stuff. Greater Perun runestone. Let's put it in. Lesser Perun. No, I will have to first make a greater one out of that. Also, let's see what our toxicity level is now. 187. That is actually really cool. That's a lot with those skills we took, because the default level is 100. So we have 80%, 87% more toxicity capability, and that actually means that the I can take 2 concoctions instead of 1, plus a regular potion. Concoction takes 70 and a regular potion around 30 always, I guess, or even less. But apparently there's also a way to even get more, that you're able to take 3 concoctions. I'm not sure what you will have to take for that, but I do think it's possible. That is alchemy, and then this is my toxicity level. Yeah, probably just by learning more formulas that will increase toxicity by 1. But that's only 1. Do I know 87 formulas? That I have 87 points more toxicity? I have no idea, but maybe there's also other options to increase the toxicity tolerance more. No, not really, I guess, but endure pain. Yeah, maybe I have to really wait till dusk and not midnight. No, because that quest is already signed off, so till death do you part. Yeah, really weird. No idea what this quest is all about. Let's get to the beach.
Guards full of things, now worry not and drink, drink, drink.
I find it a bit annoying how Geralt often stumbles down from stairs. What the hell is that over there? Also some kind of building. Some kind of altar or something, religious sites. Man, it's such a cool game. Check it out. Wish I could play this in virtual reality. Like really being in the game. I'm also so bummed out that life is relatively short. I really want to live like 500 years to see where we get to with gaming in those 500 years. Then you really are in... I am pretty sure you are then... It's undistinguishable from reality. It's crazy. Man, just walking about, it's so cool. This is really the first time I truly appreciate The Witcher. I said oftentimes that it's a cool game and cool stuff, but the appreciation is hitting hard. Or hitting hard really drives home now.
Has a cavernous cranny with room for an army and 2 more up her fanny.
Very cool. Anyways, let's find a good spot to end the episode. And a good starting spot for tomorrow.
Witcher, save us from the beast.
Just do a bit of role playing. Like, where does the Witcher want to chill out? Here, in this little park. That seems
Suspiciously loud for a cemetery at night.
Ah! This is that quest probably. Let's check it out. There's probably a monster roaming about. Investigate the noises coming from the cemetery. While strolling through Beauclair's charmingly romantic streets, Gerald learned of a circumstance thoroughly charmless and unromantic. Come night, something was making much tastelessly grating noise at the city cemetery. Alright, that is our target for tomorrow. Let's...
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
Let's check it out. Here we go.
Smashed padlock. Someone broke in.
There's a dude walking about. Anyways, that will be for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Just screwing about a bit. Doing a bit of cemetery raiding. A bit of looting. A bit of getting to grips with the alchemy system. I really enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, guys, as always, do not forget, keep on gaming. See you later.